Hello, everybody, and welcome to Racing from Delaware Park. Thank God that jingle's on there to remind me. Well, you have to remind me. I know where I'm at, and I know what I'm showing. I'm showing the replay of the races that were run at Delaware Park on this beautiful Monday, July the 9th. We had a great day Saturday, Delaware Oaks Day, and then this coming Saturday is our biggest day, the Delaware Handicap. A field of 9 was drawn for the Grade 2. Don't ask me why it got downgraded. $750,000 Delaware Handicap. Maybe perhaps later in the show we can show you the field that was entered today. Also 9 entered for the Grade 3 Kent Stakes. So a big day on Saturday. Also the Hockessin and the Carl Hanford Memorial. A big day here on Saturday. Now we have Monday's races to contend with. Bungie took the day off today, but he says he has one for Wednesday. He's eager to get his first win of the year. So let us have it, Bungerino. Here's to Mike. Here's to Mike. So if you know anybody named Mike, you might want to put a few dollars on it in care of Bungie. But Bungie won't pay you back if it loses. Yeah, we know. When you give us a guaranteed winner, Bungie, that's when we'll really go to the windows. All right, he's trying. He says he's trying. All right, goodbye, Bungie. All right, 9 of them to go. Fast track, firm turf. 9 races to go, I should say. And let's take a look at the field for the opener. 6 of them to go is what I'm trying to say. And the favorite here was Just by Chance. And here is the last day of the last day he'll be his age, because tomorrow is John Kern's birthday. So let's hear the call from John.
And they're off. Sleeping and cheating breaks well, goes for that lead. Gets it rather easily. Up on the outside, it's the Iron Man getting second. Make that the Iron Bank getting second. Down toward the inside on the move, that's Hurler quickly splitting horses there. Then a gap of 2 lengths to Wild Man, then Just by Chance, and El Tocayo is at the back. As they race down the backstretch, Sleeping and Cheating by a length. Hurler between horses up on the outside. It is the Iron Bank. They make their way into the turn. Now we have a gap of about 3 lengths further back to Just by Chance and Wild Man. The trailer is still El Tocayo. Into the bend, Sleeping and Cheating draws clear by 2. The Iron Bank is on the move in second. Hurler toward the inside, followed by Wild Man. El Tocayo trying to rally from the back toward the inside. Just by Chance as they head for home. They're across the track now. Roaring up on the outside, it's the Iron Bank. Hurler between horses. Off the rail, Just by Chance. El Tocayo from the back of the pack is circling the field. And now to the front with a furlong to go. A sweepy move by El Tocayo. And now El Tocayo is drawn away. The battle for the balance with the Iron Bank and Hurler on the far outside. Just by Chance is also there with Wild Man, but it's all El Tocayo. Looks like the Iron Bank getting second.
And the winner was an upset here, number 6, El Tocayo. For Larry Pinero and Martin Woodhouse. Owner Lauren Horan. $21, $965.40. The Iron Bank with Rosado. $463.40. Wild Man with Pedroza, $560. Exacta $72.80. Try $325 even. Super $534 even.
Claims.
I thought you never ask. Yes, the Iron Bank was claimed. Tom Ionati the 4th. On to the second we go. 2-year-olds going 4.5 furlongs in this one. Scratch the plain one, My Beau. Here they go.
And they're off. Pretty good start for them all. Street Treasure toward the outside. Press the music button down on the inside. Up on the far outside. Moving up, that is Iron Lion quickly into contention as they race into that turn. On the front end, press the music button, joined by Iron Lion for that leave. The Pecoraro horses going at it. Then a gap of 3 lengths to Street Treasure, moving up with a real codename Brody nicely in the third now. Up on the outside, three-phase, and the trailer is Bay of Rocks. Round the bend, Iron Lion, press the music button, head-to-head, Codename Brody. Right there, a threatening third up on the outside. Here comes three-phase. There'll be four across the track as they turn for home. Press the music button, Iron Lion. Between horses, Codename Brody on the outside. Here comes three-phase, and it's down to two, it appears. Codename Brody, the first-timer, is giving three-phase all he can handle. Codename Brody on the inside is hanging in there gamely. Codename Brody, three phases coming back on the outside. Codename Brody hanging on in his debut by a neck. Three-phase got second, followed by Press the Music Button.
And it was the 1A. First-time starter by Fairbanks. Codename Brody. Got ready for this debut by Sam Cronk. Always like to see Sam win a race. Long time supporter, Delaware Park. Erica Newberg, also a long time owner for Sam, was the owner of that one. And here come the prices. Angel Suarez, by the way, the rider. 2460, 680, 360. Three-phase was second with Cintron, 280 to 10. Second again for the third straight time. Press the music button with the McCarthy 220 exacta, 60-40, try 1370, 780. The double 260-40, and the super 193 bucks. All righty, and that winner was another Delaware certified winner. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. All right, on to the third. Starts to pick 5. Scratch the plain 1 and the 7 in here. They're going 6 panels. Here's John.
We're about set. And they're off. Looking for a new home breaks well. Texas two-step toward the outside. St. Ignatius and toward the inside. There's your favorite there. Looks good. They make their way down the backstretch. Those four cross this track in the early going. Who Broke the Bank? And right alongside, the trailer is Fire Sparks. As they approach the half-mile marker, looks good on the inside by half over St. Ignatius. Texas two-step on the far outside. Looking for a new home in between horses, then a length further back to Who Broke the Bank, looking to move up, and Fire Sparks alongside as they run into the turn. Looks good. The favorite now in front by a length. Texas two-steppers racing second. Up on the outside, Fire Sparks trying to take over third. Who Broke the Bank toward the inside, then dropping back St. Ignatius and looking for a new home as they make their way around the bend. Looks good. Now clear by almost 2 lengths over Texas two-step. It's about 2.5 lengths further back to Who Broke the Bank and Fire Sparks as they turn for home with the favorite in front. It looks good and looking good right now by 2.5 lengths. Who Broke the Bank rallies toward the inside. Up on the outside, Texas two-step, followed by Looking for a New Home. It's trying to hold on. Looks good. Who Broke the Bank rallies toward the inside, but Looks Good is holding sway. Looks Good will win as the heavy favorite at 1-1. Who Broke the Bank?
Looks good. Looked good today for Angel Suarez. Back-to-back scores. And how about that Andy Simoff, the trainer? He's winning close to 50% here at the meet so far. $4. Oh, by the way, Imaginary Stables, the owner. $4, 280, 210. Who Broke the Bank? Gave it a good try at the end there, but couldn't get up for Paz. 560, 360. Looking for a new home with Castillo, 280. Exacta 27 to try 9160. Double 6920. Pick 3, 344.90. Super 143.90.
Claims.
Yes, the winner, looks good, was claimed by Jamie Ness. On to the fourth, we go to the turf. And a big field of 10 will contest this mile and a 16th on the turf. The rail at its right position, a regular position, we should say. So pick out one you like, give you a little more time to look at this big field. Even money favorite, G-Bop. Here's John.
And they're off. G-Bop breaks well in between horses. We'll go right for that lead coming down the chute. Gilgamesh toward the inside racing second. Far outside, Maccabee looking for a spot with Dilutum also right there. as they come toward the finish line the first time, and G-Bop leads it by 2 over Dilutum. Maccabee up on the outside, down toward the inside, Gilgamesh. Their heads apart in third and fourth. Up on the outside, that is Do With Pride toward the inside, Marq 1. Then a gap of 2 to Stay Awesome, who's going to save a lot of ground down toward the inside. I Got Class, most likely, and Sir Douglas cuts the corner at the back of the pack. Somewhat controlled tempo around the first turn, quarter 24 and 2, and G-Bop showing the way by a length and a quarter over Dilutum. 2 lengths further back to Gilgamesh on the inside of Maccabee. Then comes Marq 1 racing in fifth. Stay Awesome moves off the rail. Do With Pride up on the outside. Then 2 lengths to Sir Douglas, followed by I Got Class and Most Likely. They cut the half in 48 and 2. They've got just over a half mile to go, and G-Bop by a length over Dilutum. Gilgamesh to the inside of Maccabee. They're still side by side. Then a gap of a length further back to Marq 1. Stay Awesome trying to pick it up. Toward the inside, it's Sir Douglas as they make their way into the turn. G-Bop to catch. Leads it still by a length and 3/4 over Dilutum. Gilgamesh has the inside track on Maccabee. Then 2.5 to Marq 1. Not much is picking it up from the back of the pack as they turn for home with G-Bop on the front end. Leads it still by 2.5 lengths over Dilutum. On the inside, Gilgamesh trying to make a run for it. Maccabee is next in line, coming on the outside. Late run coming from Sir Douglas also. G-Bop trying to fend off on the inside. Gilgamesh coming on through. Dilutum splitting horses. A late charge on the far outside from Sir Douglas. It's going to be Gilgamesh on the inside, and a late run from Marq 1 between horses, and a tight photo with G-Bop.
How about that? Marq 1 right at the wire gets up. And a driving finish for Johan Rosado. He's really looking good, this bug boy, and especially on the grass. That's a couple of nice turf rides I've watched him make. Robert Moscow for Isabella Moscow. 1280, 6 even, 380. Giggly Mesh was second for Cintron. 620, 360. And the favorite G-Bop was Suarez. Looking for 3 in a row. 240. The exact is 79.60. Try 208.60. Double 25.80. Pick 3 195.40. The pick 4 a healthy 2,000 655.70. Super 370.30. So good prices there in the fourth. And now we move to the field for the fifth. And we see 8 names, and all 8 of them ran. Looks like the favorite was Marvelous Days at 9 to 5, 6 furlongs the distance.
And they're off. Serious Love toward the outside. Northern Wind is there between horses, and down toward the inside, Marvelous Days. Also up there, Kid Croft is quickly into contention. As they make their way down the backstretch, we have 4 across the track. As rushing up with the rail also is Double Cross to join the fray. Marvelous Days is there with Northern Wind and Kid Croft up on the outside. Glady to F, the first timer, close up fifth as they race into the turn. Right behind them, Serious Love. Then a gap of 4 lengths further back. That's Gifted Path and Your Trailer as they race into the turn. Don't charge it. Marvelous Days leads it by a length. Northern Wind is there with Kid Croft up on the outside. Serious Love is trying to rally toward the inside of Gladita F. Dropping back is Double Cross, followed by Don't Charge It and Gifted Path as they move around the bend. Kid Croft on the outside by a half over Marvelous Days. Serious Love cuts the corner down toward the inside, up on the outside. Gladita F as they head for home with Kid Croft to catch. Now opens up about 2.5 lengths on the field. Gladita F is trying to rally. Don't Charge It with a late rally on the far outside. Coming with around a furlong to go. Kid Croft is digging in and holding on gamely by 3.5 lengths. Don't Charge It charges into second, going after that leader, but time is running out as Kid Croft and Dyn Panell will prevail by 3. Don't Charge It up for second, tight for third. Serious.
And it was Kid Croft doing it for Dyn Panell and our old buddy Stevie K, Steve Claceris. He wasn't here today, but it's nice of him to send the horse down and get the money. Michael Harrison, the owner. 2020, 880 and 640. Don't Charge It with Suarez, 660, 340. Serious Love for Keyless, 420. The exact in the fifth, 190, 160. The try, 890, 460. The double, 127.80. The pick 3, 180, 40. And the Superfecta 1,449.40. Now you think 10 races in the fourth race, 10 horses in the fourth race was good? Look at this. 12 of them to go. 12 of them to go in the sixth on the turf. That racing office doing a great job. They had some obstacles at the beginning over the off season, but despite all the problems, we've been having pretty good sized fields and full 8, 9, 10 races, and good job racing office. All right, where are we at? Sixth race. There's the 12 names to go on the turf. Some only scratches were the alternates, 13 and 14. So what do you say we watch another exciting turf race?
And they're off. Toward the inside, Shack Up, Smart Romance with the rail. Royal Stage is there. Gator Girl showing some speed. Far outside, Vladimir Zanja looking for a spot, trying to find one as they make their way past the finish line the first time, with Gator Girl on the front end by a length. Royal Stage toward the inside, Vladimir Zanja right up alongside in third, followed by Lala Babu, found the inside track from the far outside also. Smart Romance saves all the ground along the rail. Then comes Shack Up toward the inside, up on the outside, Critical Humor. And Tia is next in line, followed by Andrea's Hope and Anonymous. Trailers are Believe in Angels and Untouchable You. Opening quarter in 24 seconds flat as they race down the backstretch. On the front end, Gator Girl where she likes to be, in front by 3. Vladimir Zanja's right there in second. Another 3-length gap to Smart Romance toward the inside. Up on the outside, La La Bamba. Royal Stage drops back a bit in 5th, followed by, moving up on the outside, Critical Humor. Then comes Shack Up, followed by Antia, Anonymous, Andrea's Hope. On the outside, Untouchable You, and the trailer, Believe in Angels. Half went in, 47 and 1 as they raced into the turn with Gator Girl to catch. Vladimir Zanja continues to chase. Smart Romance edging a bit closer in third. Lala Bamba's flattened out a bit. Next in line, Critical Humor, followed by Shack Up and Antia as they turn for home. Right now, a 3-horse affair with Gator Girl to catch. Smart Romance cut the corner nicely. Up on the outside, Vladimir Zanja now making a bid for that lead. Here comes Vladimir Zanja. Gator Girl is there, adding to the rail. Smart Romance trying to slip on through. 3 with a shot of 16th to go. Gator Girl desperately trying to fend off Vladimir Zanja and Smart Romance. Gator Girl's digging down deep, and Gator Girl, I think, held off Smart Romance.
And another thriller on the turf, and somehow Mario kept Gator Girl together after setting the pace and surged at the end, resurged, I should say, and gets the job done. Gator Girl for Super Mario Pino, for Tony Pecoraro and Roman Hill Farm LLC. $6.40, $3.60, $3. Smart Romance with Fergal Lynch for $23.20. Vladimir Zanja with Santeno, 5 even. That exacta $25 to try 149 even. The double 88.20, pick 3, 301.80. Superfecta 603.60.
Claims.
Yes, claim person, you're busy today. Gator Girl, the winner, went to Paul McClellan. Vladimir Zanja, the 3rd horse, went to Anthony Margada Jr., who's got a horse in the Delcat. All right, on to the lucky 7th we go. And we had a field of 7 in the 7th. Will number 7 win? Will the favorite number 5 win? Will the longest shot on the board, Gadget Man, win? Why don't we watch the race and find out?
Stepped on board and he's settled in. We're about set. And they're off. Monkey's Metal gets away well. Match up on the inside. Hustled up there for that lead. Has some company, though. Thirst for Victory is there with Dad's Private Label. Up on the far outside, Rockin' Cowboy. Extreme outside, Stadium. In behind that group, Gadget Man. And the trailer is Monkey's Metal as they make their way around the first turn, with Matchup showing the way by a clear 2 over Thirst for Victory. Left the net further back to Rockin' Cowboy on the outside. Right there toward the inside of that one, it's Dad's Private Label. Then a gap of about 2 lengths further back to Stadium. Monkey's Metal moves up on the inside. Opening quarter went in 24 seconds flat, and Matchup will try and take him virtually gate to wire. Leads it by still 2 1/4 lengths. Rockin' Cowboy Racing, second length further back to Thirst for Victory. About 2 lengths to Gadget Man. Next in line, Monkey's Metal as Stadium trailing and being pulled up. It's Dad's Private Label. That'll change the complexion of this one. The half in 48 seconds flat as your favorite has been pulled up. They race into the turn with Matchup to catch. Leads it by clear 2 over Rockin' Cowboy. Thirst for Victory racing in third, followed by Gadget Man. Monkey's Metal's trying to rally, and Stadium is now the trail. Around the bend they race. On the front end Matchup. Here comes Rockin' Cowboy set to challenge. 5 lengths further back to Gadget Man, followed by Monkey's Metal as they turn for home. Well, off the rail, it's Matchup. On the outside, Rockin' Cowboy. Down toward the inside, trying to slip on through. That's Gadget Man. Monkey's Metal, a late rally coming on the far outside. And Gadget Man is forged to the front with a 16th to go. Monkey's Metal's coming on the outside, joined by Stadium. But Gadget Man got on through. Monkey's Metal's charging, but it may be too little and too late. Along with Stadium, hanging on Gadget Man. Tight for second. Monkey's Metal, I think.
The long shot did win. Gadget Man. Surprised it was a long shot because it's one of those technicality horses that I talk about all the time. A little technicality in the conditions, and this one gets in, and Gadget Man takes it for Jackie Davis, sister of Dylan Davis and Katie Davis, daughter of Robbie Davis, Hugh McMahon, the trainer, Pops Racing Stable, the owner. 2740, 1140, 580. Monkey's Metal with Marin, 5 even, 3 even. And Stadium with McCarthy, 520. Exacta 146.20. Try $1,200.20. Double 98.40. Pick 3, 558.70. Pick 5, ooh, 7,989.90. No, that's 7,988.90. And the Super, 2,693.80. Yes, clean person. That's enough out of you today. The 1 Matchup was claimed by Jamie Ness. The 7 Stadium was claimed by Tony Pecoraro. On to the 8th, the 3rd turf race of the day. This one, though, is a sprint of 5 furlongs on the turf. Scratch the 4, the main track only. So a field of 7 sprinting on the turf for a $38,000 purse.
And they're off. To the inside, Mass Cove and Dancing Lucy break well, go right for that lead. Quickly, Unicorn speeds up on the outside to join them. Then a length and a half further back on the outside, Silver Slivers, followed by Biotrip toward the inside. A gap of 2.5 to Elusive Joni has 1 beaten. That's Billy's Crystal Ball as they speed past the half-mile marker. Into the turn they go. Dancing Lucy, Unicorn now challenging for that lead. Dropping back a bit toward the inside was Mass Cove, followed by Silver Slivers. Next in line, Biotrip, Elusive Joni moving up to the inside. And the trailer, Billy's Crystal Ball, Unicorn on the outside, Dancing Lucy on the inside. They wheel home together. It's on the inside. Dancing Lucy on the outside, Unicorn trying to rally with the rail, Mass Cove. Elusive Joni, a late run, furlong to go. On the inside, Dancing Lucy, Unicorn trying to drive on by. A late run, Silver Slivers, and angling to the inside with the rail. Here comes Mass Cove, Unicorn, Dancing Lucy to the line and a head bob. Oh, that's too tight to call. Dancing Lucy, your Unicorn, and a photo for the
Unicorn taking that one by Gatto Pardo. You might not know that one. It's by Tufflesburg, who's by Johannesburg. Gerald Almodovar for Ollie Figgins and Ray Pennington III, 440, 280, 220. Dancing Lucy for Cedeno, 6 even, 320. Elusive Joni with Cintron, 260. That exacta 32.20. The try 76.40, double 71.20. Pick 3, 183.50. Pick 4, 1642.20. Super 172.20. And that takes us to the 9th and final. Scratch the plain 1. The big favorite is the 2 entry at 1 to 5.
And they're off. Pretty good start for them all toward the inside. That's Kazoo away well. Up on the outside, So Big Boy. Far outside, RB Super Duty as they make their way down the back stretch. On the front end now, it's Crimson Mary. Now getting the lead, Crimson Mary, Kazoo toward the inside, So Big Boy and RB Super Duty behind them. Big Ben follows along in fifth, and a gap of 2.5 to Omega, and the trailer is My Werner's Equinox as they make their way into the turn. Crimson Mary showing the way. So Big Boy's moving nicely in second, going after that leader now. 2 lengths further back to Crimson Mary. The entry is first and third right now, the 2 entry. Up on the outside, RB Super Duty. Kazoo drops back, then Omega, and far back to My Werner's Equinox. Round the bend, So Big Boy seems to be loping along, just ease to the front. Opens up 3 lengths on the field as they head for home. A good-looking first-time starter, it appears, So Big Boy. Now begins to widen with every stride down the lane. This is an impressive performance. So Big Boy buries the favorite entry there and is going to win this one as the rider pleases. So Big Boy drawing away by 7-8 lengths or more. Looks like Big Ben got second. Going to be tight for third. RB Super Duty, I think, edging out.
Boy, Scott Powell had that one cranked ready to go. First time starter, but was a 4-year-old running against some fillies and mares and 3-year-olds, and that's big with the Arabians. So Big Boy romping here for Yomar Ortega, Scott Powell, and the Powell boys. 13 even, $3, $2.40. Big Ben was second with Suarez, 210, $2.10. The other half, Crimson Mary, was third with Cedeno. Of course, 210, 210. So the exact was 21.60. The try with the 6, 32.60. The double, 41.40. The pick 3, 216.70. And the super with the 3, 70.80. Okay. That takes care of our 9-race card. Now, what was our handle on this Monday, beautiful Monday, and it was quite good. 1,665,801. And there it is, 1,665,801. Do you have the field for the Del Cap real fast? All right, let's show you everybody who drew. We had the post position draw today, and there they are, a field of 9. You see some familiar names, and Mario Gutierrez coming for Doug O'Neill from California with the 3. Hall of Famer Johnny Velasquez riding for Todd Pletcher with Unbridled Mo. Elate to Hall of Famer Bill Mott for Jose Ortez. Channing Hill coming in. Scott Spieth, last year's leading jockey here at Delaware, has a mount. So should be a good race, wide open. You know, you either get the big champion like last year's Songbird in a short field or a wide open race like this year. I think this will be good. Thanks for watching, everybody, and good night.